sitting back waiting, hoping I retire. I got it on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running for I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas? Gotta get a haircut for the PJ. I can show you how we do. You know it's all in the game like it's have a before the plane land.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And for Atlanta, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Pass to Murray. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by James Harden. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Yes, it's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And if you foul a big like Collins, you better not let them get the shot off, or they'll have a chance to put up another point.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Young. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Inside, here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Young against Harden. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Outside Maxey. Harris on the wing, guarded by Young. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. The 3 is up. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
76ers ball.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Collins. He shoots. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Maxey. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Young against Tucker. And Collins with the slam.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Embiid. No good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Harris against Young. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
Here's Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Well, Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor, an MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
And here are the Sixers now. It's a 5-point game. To the wing on the left.